Warning, this video contains spoilers for the June 2023 Archer & Olive subscription box, so if you don't want the surprise spoiled, then it's time to look away. If, like me though, you're a super curious person, let's have a look. In our previous video, we had a look at the journaling pen set, which featured a calligraph, which was black, my current favourite item from the box, and also a new to us product, which is a black fine liner. We haven't seen fine liners from Archer & Olive before, so this is exciting, maybe a sign of things to come. In this video though, we have our next item, which is this, the adventuring stickers. Let's go exploring. Grabbing them out, and we can see that we do indeed have 2 sheets. Each of those sheets offer the same designs, and we have a range of fun things to play with. We can very much see more of our box color palette in these ones, but working through the sheet we have things like little stars and little stamps, other little relevant summer camp goodies like the hydro flask and the campfire, and some different types of flora. And then at the bottom we have effectively what are some little washi strips and the little adventure and explore labels. I figured what we could do is use these stickers to set up a layout just while we talk a little bit more about the stickers. While I do want to show you how these could be used in the same size notebook that we have in the box, I don't want to use this one because it's still special and new to me. So instead we're just going to use another traveler's size notebook that we actually have from a previous Archer & Olive subscription box. Let's have a look at how we can use these stickers though. In a previous video, somebody asked me if these stickers were vinyl, and I would say no, they're not. They're more like a matte coated paper. I tried to rip off the corner of the last sticker pack we looked at, and this is kind of what it looks like. So you can see we've got the sticker paper underneath this layer of matte coating. For the layout we're setting up here though, I just wanted to use one of the sticker sheets because I don't know if you're anything like me, but I'm a bit of a sticker hoarder, which is why it's kind of nice that both of our sticker sets in this box come in a pack of 2. So we have one that we can hoard and one that we can use. I did want to use a good range of the stickers, so we've used the stamp, we've used some of the washi borders, we of course used the stars and sparkles because I'm a sucker for stars and sparkles, and I also really liked the little "you got this" flag, so I wanted to put that in there too. The other bits and pieces I will use for decoration as we get towards the end of setting up the layout, but I think it's looking pretty cute so far. If it wasn't already obvious, the layout we're setting up here is a weekly log or a weekly spread. So a space for each day of the week, we've got a mini calendar in the top left corner, essentially just a simple layout where you can outline all of your weekly plans. Normally if I was setting up a weekly log, I would try and do a little bit more pre-planning before I went into it, just to make sure that all of the boxes were the same size. Our Thursday one in particular is looking a little bit slim, but I also find that Thursday is my energy slump day, so it makes sense to not have quite as much space on there because I'm not going to get as much done. This is of course just an example, you can use these stickers however you want, but I just thought this was a fun way to use all of the elements together. You could also combine these stickers with the merit badge stickers, because they are in the same colour palette, they do match, and use those to decorate a weekly or a monthly setup or whatever you like. I wanted to illustrate a little bit more how this layout would be used, so I'm going and writing down some fake plans for this hypothetical person, just so you can kind of see the spacing that you'd be able to use in a weekly like this. Each of the little decorative strips are 1/2 centimeter tall and 6 centimeters wide, which means they sit within the dot grid boxes really nicely. The stamps are 3 centimeters wide by 3.8 centimeters tall. That includes the little stamp-like edge around the outside. And the sparkles are a little bit harder to measure, but at their widest, they're 1.3 centimeters across. In terms of our text stickers, our adventure label is 1/2 centimeter up by 3.2 centimeters across, and the explore label is the same vertically, but only 2.5 across, because it's a smaller word. This is just one example of how we could use those stickers. So to do a weekly setup, you could stretch it out and do more of a monthly setup and use the stickers throughout your monthly pages. And of course, remember we do have 2 sheets, not just one, so you have extra stickers to play with. If you are curious about other traveler's notebook setups in particular, then the playlist at the top is the one to check out next. Or if you were looking for a weekly setup inspiration, then the one at the bottom is for you. Click or tap on either of those and I'll see you over there.